Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise. I do collective readings. They are timeless, so this could be your past, present, or future. Please use your discernment because this could be confirmation on something. Also, I thank you for stopping by my channel, and I hope you come back again soon. I normally say that at the end of my videos, but I think I'm going to say it at the beginning and the end from now on. Thanks again for stopping by. Let's go into these energies. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Oops, that one fell on the floor. Someone wants you to be stuck in the fear, to overthink things, do the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but you need to connect with your intuition at this time because your abundance is waiting for you. And your abundance is not going to come in because your energy right now is scattered. So you need to go within and do some reflection and reassess your situation. One way of doing that is by stepping back and grounding yourself and looking at everything in a bigger picture. You have a lot of compassion in your heart and you accept everybody for who they are. Right now you are discovering yourselves and you're finding peace in that solitude. But there is going to be choices that you're going to have to make. So listen to your higher self. What is the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Message for the collective. What does the collective need to heal from the past? Okay. Male, female, and monk or nun. And then at the bottom of the deck is lessons and blossoms, and I'm being drawn to take that. So, in prior lives, you could have been a male or a female. If you're a female this life, you could have been a male last life. You haven't reincarnated in the same sex for quite a while. And you could have been a monk or a nun where you took vows. But this lifetime, your lessons, and you've learned your lessons and your blessings are coming into you. That's what I'm getting out of these cards. So let's see, male and female. This card signifies that you lived most of your lives as a different gender than the one you embody in this life. For example, you may now be living as a female while most of your previous lifetimes you were a male. In such cases, gender confusion and even health issues are often related to the change of gender over lifetimes. Because for most of your lifetimes, you loved as the other sex. You may not feel comfortable in your own skin. If this is your first lifetime as a woman, you may develop gynecological issues or even experience infertility. If this is your first lifetime as a man, you may not relate to traditional masculine roles. This card asks you to have compassion for yourself and trust that your soul is doing the best it can. Remember that your soul is a result of all of your past experiences. And then monk or nun. You drew this card as a result of your past lifetimes as a monk or nun or someone similar. This means that you lived a life filled with isolation, rules, and spiritual devotion. In your lifetime now, you may notice your tendencies to isolate yourself from others. In fact, you likely feel most comfortable when you're by yourself. Other people may even refer to you as a monk. If this pattern is interfering with your relationships, you might consider having sessions with a qualified past life regressionist. In addition, you may have taken vows as a monk or nun that may be interfering with your relationships, career, more. Unless these vows are severed, they carry forward through time. So, for instance, if you took a vow of poverty. You may be struggling today with financial insecurity. Other past vows could be connected to chastity, which can impact your present romantic life, or self-denial, which causes you to feel undeserving or fearful of abundance. Often it's enough to simply and consciously bring those memories of these vows to the surface in order to release them. Then it's just a matter of clearly severing them in all directions of time. You can do this by simply saying the following: I hereby sever and release any vows that are self-destructive in all directions of time for everyone involved. And then lessons and blessings. You do this card as a sign that the situation you're currently experiencing is a result of prior lifetimes. Take a look at the other cards that you drew along with this one to get a sense of where or when that life occurred. This card means that you learned important lessons, which are bringing blessings to your present lifetime. And congratulations, you mastered how to turn painful events and memories into growth experiences. You can apply the same strength to every area of your life. So these could be things from your past that you need to heal in the present in order to move on in the future. Use your discernment. Not all of these would be yours. What's the spiritual gifts for this reading? Holistic skincare specialist. Let's see. You're being called to explore healing of the mind, body, and soul through the care and treatment of the skin. What is the spiritual gift for this reading? Past lives. You're being called to explore past lives to discover how the past is affecting current emotions, situations, and behaviors, so one can gain a greater understanding. Spiritual writer. You're being called to explore sharing knowledge, insight, and wisdom through written words to bring clarity and healing. These could be your spiritual gifts. They don't have to be. They could be somebody's in your energy. I like to pull these because it kind of tells me what's out there in the energy right now. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Okay, message for the collective. Okay, let's see. Remote control. You're going through a rebirth right now. Yeah. Somebody wants to control and manipulate you, though, while you're going through this rebirth. They don't like this new change in yourself, but you're saying, universe, take the wheel. You are. What's the message? You're saying, show me which way to go. What's the message? Holy Spirit. What is the message? Spirit speaks. So you've been seeking advice from your spirit team. You've been asking them to help you steer past judgment of other people. You're looking for insights that are going to illuminate your path. You are. Someone wants you to hold on to the fears that you have, but you're not holding on to any fears. They thought you were fragile and emotional and that you weren't tapping into your true gifts. Yeah, this person's a tyrant. They're a dark lord. They're, they want to control you. They're corrupt, But what the universe is saying is, let it be. Embrace the journey with openness and trust the universe. So you're trusting in the universe. You're allowing yourself to move forward. You're not allowing this person to stay stuck in your energy. And then tarot cards. Someone's getting too involved. You may be a tarot reader, a healer. Yeah. But they're getting more than one answer. They're feeling disconnected. They're not understanding how one tarot reader could say one thing and another, but they don't understand that time and energy are fluid. Yeah. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? Holy Spirit. What is the message? You're lucky. You're a very lucky person. You're very natural. Everything comes to you effortlessly. Yeah, you've been really lucky in life, and your true love's coming in. You may have had some hardships when it comes to relationships, and you just want one that's unconditional, that's selfless. But the universe sees that you've been breaking those contracts, those feelings about those relationships, that you're not going to allow those types of people in your life any longer. So your divine blueprint is being drawn up. It's being redone. They're altering it, and it's because you've learned those lessons. You did. You overcome those difficult relationships, and you realize that all those answers about those relationships are within yourself, and that's because you connected to your higher self. Your intuition is letting you know where to go, and right now your life is balanced. You've been balancing all different aspects of your life, and right now you are in perfect balance, and that's because you're so self-aware. You have a lot of empathy for other people, and you've had a successful career, whether you're still working or you're not. You've done the inner child work and handled those traumas that you were holding on to. You've let go of those. Um, you have. You're a very disciplined person. You may have a social media platform, but you understand what your true self-worth is, and you know what your purpose is in life because you have unique abilities. You do. You have unique abilities, and you are living your authentic life. What's the message? Sacred contract. You fulfilled your sacred contract, and your purpose. So there's another contract being drawn up for you, and that's because you realize who you are. You're very aware of who you are with this eye of awareness. You have all that insight within yourself, and your guardian angels and spirit team have been all around you. They've been guiding you and protecting you on this journey. You've been setting clear goals and intentions, and you're going to reach those goals. That's because you released the past. You've let go of all those negative energies that were holding you back, and your energy is harmonizing now. You're aligning your chakras so that you're all harmonized. You're in alignment at this time, and your heart is peaceful. You have a peaceful heart. You do. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. You're being asked to connect to the earth, so you need to do some earth grounding. This will help stabilize your energy. Yeah, so you could have an earth sign in your natal chart, or someone in your energy does. Charismatic cascades. You've been diving in. When you're meditating, you're diving in. You're dealing with those inner child demons. You're doing your shadow work. And you're understanding that every element has an energy. And in order to move on, you need to release those energies, those old stagnant energies. You've been reflecting and releasing stagnant energies. Just like an avalanche does, it releases. Yeah. And because you're doing this, it's carrying you forward. Because right now you're going through an awakening. You are. You're igniting inspiration and your creativity right now. Your creativity is going wild. You have a lot of different ideas that you want to jump on. You want to create positive change in people's lives. There's so much negativity out there in the world, and you want to create positivity. There could be air, water, and earth signs out here. Yeah. You want to bring positive change to people. You're one who can adapt easily to different situations. You know, when chaos comes into you, you just walk with grace. You do. You dance across that chaos. So earth, air, and water signs are out here. There may be something about your throat chakra that needs to be cleared. Message. Creativity. You need to enjoy some fun in your life because you already know how to express yourself, how to be creative. So sometimes you have to find that balance between having fun and doing your work. Yeah, second chances. Somebody is going to come back into your energy. They want to try something again. So you're going to get a revisit. I don't know how I feel about it, but that's a decision you're going to need to make. Because right now, on your spiritual path, you're realigning yourself with your spirit. You're focusing on your spiritual life right now, and you're connecting with the divine. You're honoring who you truly are. And right now, you are in sync with your highest good. Because there's change. You understand the change. You're transforming from all these lessons. You've taken some space and you've had a rest and some time out, and now you've gained that clarity. You've healed things. You have that insight, and those new ideas that are coming to you. You've had an epiphany. You've had that mental breakthrough. So you're allowing your imagination to move forward. You're a very compassionate person. You saw the patterns in your life. Yeah. You understand you need to go out and have some fun. And you're moving freely right now. You're nurturing yourself. You know, you took that leap of faith. You went for it. And you're looking for your heart's desire right now. And you're realizing that your gifts and talents are going to lead to your heart's desire. You're shining your light strong, the way you were supposed to, the way you were born with your unique set of gifts and talents. You're allowing that to shine. You're honoring yourself right now with the world. What is the message for the collective? Someone's guarded, or you may be guarded against somebody right now. You maybe cut them off or that you block them because all they were doing was sucking your energy. You've cleansed that energy now and you're recharging. Oops. And you let go. With Pluto, you let go. You understand that the end, a death or the ending is transformation for a new beginning. You understand that, and you're tapping into your intuition and the emotions that are around your intuition. That's because you have clarity. You see the truth. Your intuition's heightening. You're seeing through the veil. You understand when people are, in their south node, when they want you to cling to old ways. You're moving past that. And there's a masculine energy here in your energy who's very confident and assertive. They're not controlling, and they're not egotistical. They may be this new partner that's going to come into your life. Because right now you're attracting something, and something could happen in the summertime, between summer and autumn, where you had taken a leap of faith and you broke free and created a new cycle. So you're moving forward. You've been balancing the chaos in your energy, and you're building your foundation. What's the message? What's the message? Have faith. Trust in the universe and just jump in and reassess where you're going in life. Yeah, because when you take that pause and you're in the present, or the presence, you're open to receiving. You are. And if you need to ask your spiritual team for help, this will help you soar. It'll open up opportunities. There may be something you may need to pivot on, but that's part of your healing process. You've been granted a fresh start, so just have patience, because it's time. It's going to be granted to you, so you need to keep going on the path you're on. What's the message? Oops, that one fell on the floor. Let's see. Let's see here. You've been guarded for too long. You're seeing through that veil. You have that resilience there, and that's because you're going through a metamorphosis. There are real promises out here that you want to keep, and you're dancing through those promises. You're sculpturing yourself, and you're becoming somebody different. And that's because you trust in your inner compass and where you're being led. This crystal clarity is coming in at the right time. Yeah, you've cleared your mind. You're seeing through those illusions. You planted your seeds and you're waiting for them to grow. Answers are unfolding to you, and pretty soon you're going to be moving fast. You're going to make fast progress. What's the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Crystal caverns, flow with the rhythm of life, and let cascading waters of change carry you to the new beginnings. So you need to allow these changes to take effect. You're the only one that can allow that to happen. And if you hold back and you don't take chances, sometimes you're going to miss out on your new beginning. And that's because your divine team is all around you. That was at the bottom of the deck, and I was led to take that one for this reading. So let's see, 41. Signs, heavenly communication, and guidance. Before you entered this life, a divine team was assembled to assist you on your earthly journey. This team consists of many types of beings, including but not limited to spirit guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, deities, religious figures, animal guides, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and more. These beings work with your inner compass to help illuminate the map of your life. Through this card, they are letting you know that they are with you now and want to help you. Perhaps you have been doubting their presence, and you are being reassured that they are real and nearby. If you are completely unfamiliar with your divine team, now is a wonderful time to meet them, to begin building a connection. Spend time in meditation or silence. Ask to be shown who they are, and then see if an image or a word comes to mind. If not, that's okay, regardless of the depth of your relationship with them. You are being asked to notice the signs they are sending. Be open to receiving messages from them in a totally new way. This card can often indicate an up leveling in the support you receive from them as well. As you go through your day, pay attention to anything synchronistic that happens and begin putting together the puzzle pieces. Maybe you'll notice a number repeating, coming up on receipts, license plates, or clock. Your divine team can also communicate via song lyrics, passages in books, lines in movies, etc. You can set up a small altar in your living space with flowers, crystals, or small offerings to invite them into your life even more. With time and practice, you will notice with ease when they are communicating with you. This is another avenue of connecting to your inner compass and utilizing the lifelines that you have at your disposal. Reminder, your divine team wants to help you, so listen. That is beautiful. Let's see. What is the message? Yeah, what is the message? Let's see. Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. And Luna's at the bottom of the deck, which is intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. That's beautiful. Let's see. What is the message for the collective? Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. That's beautiful. So connect outside, like I said earlier. You need to ground your energy. What's the message? Message for the collective. Let's see. 2424, good times. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You're worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find a way back to you multiplied. That's beautiful. Let's see. 1717, drama alert, independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. So you need to take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you may rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. 0550, the eye candy, intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air. Call some of your pals over. Take a look around. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date, but you have enough charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. That's beautiful. So go out and have some fun. I'm going to leave this reading here. I thank you again for stopping by my channel and supporting me. I hope you come back again soon, and thanks again. Have a great day.